How's it going, guys? It's VS here once again. Welcome to one of my best games to date. I went 59-3 with a 56-ish score streak. I think that's what I was around. I know I was at 48-0 when I first looked, and I think I got a few kills after. This is a double Warship game. My first Warship pretty much cycled to my lightning strike, and that got me up to my second Warship. So my setup for this game is Ghost and Hardline for Tier 1. I had, I think, Scavenger for Tier 2, and I want to say Tac Mask for Tier 3. It could have been Engineer, I can't quite remember, which is horrible because I just got this game last night. But if there's any glitches in this video, it is because of theater mode. And I gotta say real quick, guys, if you want to watch something in theater mode and it freezes up, it doesn't give you a black screen, but it freezes up to where you can still hear the music playing, just wait like 30 or 45 seconds. That's, because I wasn't live recording when I did this, and I just kind of I pushed play video, and I waited like 30 or 45 seconds because I was trying to find a video to help maybe unglitch this, because I really wanted to save this game. And while watching a video, it just like started playing, so just be patient and it should start playing for you guys. But yeah, so that's one thing I gotta say. There's, you see pick up my first lightning strike. I was using lightning strike VSAT and Warship in this game because I did not have dogs or Swarm unlocked yet, and I'm still pretty happy with this game. I think this had the potential to be a 100+ game, but I joined late, and a couple other things. I got on another streak with my lightning strike up to where I got my lightning strike, and then I get sniped. You'll see that later on, though. It's pretty ridiculous, and it kind of upset me, but I don't know if that would have made a difference because the game ended shortly after. Anyway, I'm about to pick up my VSAT and then my Warship, and this is just one of those dream lobbies, where everybody wants to be in this kind of lobby because there's just an amazing lobby. The enemy didn't seem to know what was going on. Especially, you'll see right here, I decided to be dumb and run right out there, and I'm really surprised I didn't get killed right here. And that happens again later in the game here in a couple seconds, but it worked out for me really well. It got me one of my best games so far. I know, according to like the YouTube standard, this isn't that good of a game because people are throwing out 100 pluses everywhere, left and right. But to my standards, this is definitely a really good game, and this is my channel, so it's my standards are really the only thing I care about. I'd like to try and get 100 plus at some point, and I think I can. It just depends on, I think, how many 870 shotguns are in the lobby, because anytime I played like Chaos Mosh Pit besides this right here, they're like the 870s are everywhere. I've looked in the feed and there are like 4 right in a row on both teams. If it's not the 870, it's the KSG or the S12, whatever that one shotgun is that rotates the chamber every time you shoot, like 3 bullets. But it's just ridiculous, and it's stupid because it kind of messes up the game, because the 870 I don't think takes that much skill to use. You can hip fire with it from a good range and it kills you like instantly. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 shots. Sometimes people just don't know how to use it, but most of the time you just die so fast to it, you don't have a chance to respond to it. And that's kind of been the biggest thing that frustrates me so far in this game. I gotta say, overall, this is a good game, but they need to fix a few things like the 870's power. But I remember Vandahar saying something like they were going to buff the underused weapons and nerf the overused, so I'm really hoping the 870 gets a nerf at some point, and I'll be playing like Chaos Mosh Pit all day. There's only a few maps in the Chaos Mosh Pit I like. There's Showdown, I think is what one's called, the boat one, and Nuketown, and Cargo. Those are, I can't remember the exact names, and I probably got like all 3 of those wrong. Alright, and yeah, those are the maps I like so far the best. Especially Showdown, that one that has the 2 buildings, and it kind of looks like it might be in the 1800s or something, but I really like that map a lot. And what I want to talk about for the rest of this commentary is the guns and stuff that I like the most to use and what perks. The guns I've been using the most right now are the Scar H, the MSMC, the Scorpion Evo, which if you guys haven't used that and you just are like hardcore MSMC fans, try the Scorpion Evo out. It's such an awesome gun. It has a really high rate of fire, and it can tear people apart really fast. It's an awesome gun. It's it's just amazing. Try it out. Try it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Just go try it. The Scar H I think is my favorite assault rifle. I know it kicks a lot more than it seems to in other games, but if you can control the kick, it's a good gun. It's powerful and it's nice, and yeah, that's why I like that thing. The 3 burst guns in this game, I'm not too big of a fan on. I never really have been. The Type 95 Modern Warfare 3 was kind of, overpowered, but that's in the past, so whatever on that. My brother's been running around with like the Chicom CQB. I think that's that 3 burst submachine gun, and that definitely doesn't seem too bad, but I really just prefer a gun where I can just keep spraying as much as I need to without having that tiny half a second delay in between bullets. And yeah, those are the guns I like the most. And right there, oh my gosh, I felt so stupid. I backed right up into that guy. How did I do that? Just, oh man. But that's one of the times I died on this game. See, all 3 of the times I died, I think, were garbage. The first time I died was in the Warship. Second was when I backed right up into somebody sitting in a corner. And the third time I got sniped when I was on my streak. But yeah, I don't have too much more to say on this game. If you liked it, please like it, and if you didn't, dislike it. That's really all I have to say on this commentary. Until next video, guys, I will catch you all later.
Big win, job done.